to get used to it, in other words. It's hard, but you got to get used to it. It's not going to change. It's right here in front of you. That's the exact formula for intelligence. Where intelligence is a tool you use for understanding things. And eta sub n is the tool you use for understanding things. Therefore, eta sub n and intelligence are one and same. Can you all see that?
Yes.
So that's it right in front of you. And you understand everything when eta n is infinity. That measures my intelligence. God didn't just reveal that to me, it came through my brains in writing, and it's exact and it's infallible, which infallibly proved the GIJ command equal to 0. Understand? Every fundamental part of the entire universe is seen here. Like I said before, n is equal to 0 is waves. That's the atomic, the subatomic particles are all in there.
So eta sub n is a mapping then, because if it has everything, then it can map everything as well, right?
The eta space is the brain. Is the brain space as the brain. You understand? Wow. Yes. And then the xi is the space in the real, in the reality, in the complexity that you're trying to understand. So it maps that onto the points on eta, the sub, the brain space, eta sub n.
Amazing.
Yes.
A transformed space.
That's correct. That's a transformed space. The brain's a transformed space. So therefore, the thing is, therefore, that there's nothing else, so in my case, the n is infinity, meaning infinite points around the complexity can be mapped into one point in my brains to see.
Praise God.
Praise God. There's not some joke in terms of semantics here. You understand me? It's geometry. You understand?
We've never seen this before.
and you could begin with a simple example where if x is 0, 1 point, sorry, n is 0, 1 point on the object of complexity maps to 1 point on your brains. That's lower intelligence. But as n gets higher, you're going to be mapping a lot more points. For me, it's infinity. It maps to just 1 point. So therefore, when I see a reality, that's what the perfect example is the entire universe.